you set the pace.
Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer and then the setting powder. I actually went to the store like 2 times and I got these at separate times. First I got the concealer and then I got the setting powder because I wasn't going to do both of them, but you know, it just happened. So first off, this is how the packaging looks. So it's like pink obviously, and then confetti kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like confetti, a little sparkles kind of everything. And then I'm shade C14, so. Then I got the setting powder in shade banana. I've tried these out already. I went to school just to see how the wear test would be. And honestly, well, you'll find out in the end of the video, but yeah, keep watching and stick around. Okay, so I have my foundation on right now. I can finally get started on testing out the concealer. The concealer and the powder do retail for $22 each. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this and heard the little sad story, but so sad. But this is the concealer and it has like a little star on top and then it is pointy. I just love how it's so different from other concealers. Compared to my Too Faced, I'm pretty sure this one has more concealer than this one. Born This Way, multi-use, sculpting concealer, whatever, has more product than this one. But if you think about it, you are getting a high end just for $22. This is $29, so at the end of the day, you still pay less for this. So I'm just gonna get started. So you open it and then it has like this little doper. I don't know if you can see it. This is the how you apply it, and so like it has a little circle inside, or a little hole, and he said that that's how more concealer, more product is stored. I'm gonna conceal how I normally do. So like I said, the wand has a lot of product in it already, so you don't have to keep dipping and dipping and dipping. So I'm gonna put this on my face. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. Did try this concealer out already. And so I'm just gonna conceal everywhere where I usually do. I look crazy. I feel like everyone looks crazy when they conceal. I don't know if it's just me. But now we're looking like a little clown. I don't know what we're looking like, so. One thing I can say about this is that it's not dry, so you put it on and it actually feels moisturizing. It's not hard to apply, like it does the job. I only had to dip it once, so I didn't have to dip again, and that's pretty good, to be honest. It's good if you only have to dip it once for the whole face. So if you think about it, the $22, it's not, your product is not gonna go away that fast. Like, you're not gonna run out that fast unless you really do go like hand in, like full coverage type of thing. So you go in once and 2 times and 3 times. I don't know, I don't really personally do that. I go in once, and then if I need a little bit more, I'll put a little bit more, but that's really it. I'm just gonna blend this out and then we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna blend this out with the Real Techniques sponge, and as you can see, it blends out pretty easily. I'm not having any problems to blend it out, and thankfully this is my right shade, because when I was at the Morphe store getting matched, it looked weird, maybe because she was matching it to my chin, and I feel like my face and my chin are 2 different shades. It just looked super weird. Damn. All I know is that I'm gonna be sister snatched for prom. Yeah, honestly, this concealer is good. I feel like it's really easy to work with, to be honest. You don't really have to do a lot. Just look, y'all, look. Like, I'm already like almost halfway done blending. And I'm just gonna blend up. Yeah, honestly, and then I feel like this is such a good shade. But like I was saying, at the Morphe store, they were matching me to my neck, and I don't know if that's how you do it. I don't know if I'm tripping, to be honest. I mean, I guess you could, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna finish blending this all out. I don't feel myself, well, I just put it on, but like, you know what I'm saying. I don't feel myself getting too cakey, but I am gonna put a little bit more because I feel like I still look a little dead. I'm gonna put a little bit more, just a little bit, not too much, because I don't need too much. And then literally, like, you can put it on a little bit, and a little bit does go a long way, so don't go too crazy with it. I wore this to school, and then I was trying to do little vlogs, and I was trying to look at how my concealer was looking and everything, and then I think people just thought I was crazy. So I didn't really record so much as I wish I did. And then like someone was even like, hey, you look good. But I wasn't even trying to see if I looked good or not. So I'm gonna set this real quick. Supposedly it's not supposed to crease, but okay, so nothing in the box, no paper, no nothing. And then I have my banana setting powder. I think since I already did a word test with this, like all full on, you guys could see the results in the word test part, which is after this. And but for now, I do want to kind of test this out with a different powder, which is more of a affordable powder, if you want to say. Just to see if this really does do a difference. Like, do you really need to buy this or not? So I'm gonna be comparing this Magic Star setting powder to my Airspun powder. Obviously this powder has a lot more product, so that's why I want to compare it to this one, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people have this one, so yeah, we're gonna be testing it out. This one's in translucent extra coverage, and then the setting Magic Star powder is in banana. And so I'm gonna just be baking how I usually do. So I'm gonna be doing the Airspun on this side, and then I'll be doing the Jeffree Star on my right side. First, I'm gonna start with this one. Oh my gosh. Honestly, the Airspun powders are so good. Okay, so we have Airspun on one side. So this one is a different shade than this one, but it's okay. I feel like it'll still do the job. I forgot to twist it. Okay, so it's kind of everywhere, but it's okay. So I'm going to be grabbing the other side of the beauty blender. And then I'm just going to be trying to get it, like, down. So this is how it looks. I'm not trying to have it fall. And then I have it here. So this is going to be a little, like, intense. It has a sweet smell. It's cotton candy, according to him. It doesn't really bother me. At first I couldn't smell it. Like, everyone would say it smells like cotton candy, but I couldn't smell it till I actually opened this, and then I was able to actually smell it, which is weird. Okay, so I'm done baking. So now I closed it. Like I said, obviously this one's bright and this one's not, but it should do the same thing. So I'm just gonna take this powder off. So yeah, this powder, I already know how it performs. I'm looking matte, and it looks nice. Nothing new, and now we're gonna do the Jeffree Star. Just got back from the store. I've been wearing this for like 22 minutes, so it hasn't been that long. I didn't put any setting spray, so keep that in mind. I'm kind of shook. Honestly, it kind of looks the same. I feel like on the Jeffree Star side, it went like into my skin. It didn't like stay on top of the skin. And then on this side, it's like on top of the skin, you know what I mean? So like this one, it melted down. And I don't know if it looks like that because it's like kind of my shade. And then this one's a little more brightening. I'm not really sure. But this side does look a little more smoother. But that's if you look really close up, because at first I was like, this looks like the same. that's really it for the video, to be honest. Like I said, compared to the Airspun on this side and the Jeffree Star on this side, it does look a little bit more melted into my skin, and then right here it's just like laying on top, but it's still looking good on both sides. It's not such a big difference. This setting powder does retail for $22. Like I said, everything retails for $22, and you can find this at your local Morphe store, or you can buy it online. I'm pretty sure that if you purchase a concealer online and it is in your shade, you can exchange them. I'm pretty sure that you have to email them, and then, well, they'll figure it all out, but you can do that. Like I said, I am shade C14, so if you are around my skin tone, then you can get C14. So for today's fit, we got this one shirt that I don't know which one, some Hollister jeans, and my Yeezys. So far, my makeup looks good, but I think I'm gonna need to get a different shade for my powder because I look a little, well, honestly, I don't know, but. And then we'll see if SPH will work. Okay. So I'm finally home. I have been wearing the concealer since like 6:40, around 6:40, and I just got home. It's currently 3:30. I like the concealer and everything, but I feel like I could still see my under eyes. I don't know if it's just me, but I can still see them. But I like the concealer. It did the job. I like that it wasn't dry, nor was it hard to blend out, and it lasted pretty well. As you can see right here, I have like no foundation, and then I did put a little bit of concealer there, but I mean, I was sweating, so I was rubbing it off and everything. But under my eyes, it looks pretty good. The only problem I had was really the setting powders. I chose banana, and I think banana was not such a good idea, because I mean, I've used the banana powders before, but compared to this one, the Jeffree Star Magic Star setting powder, it's kind of a little bit more darker. So I'm probably gonna go back and exchange it for a translucent one, because I mean, I had to kind of finesse it because it was starting to look a little too dark. Not too dark, but I kind of like a little like brightness under my eyes, so that was a problem for me. Other than that, it performed really good. It has been there. It hasn't, I mean, it has creased a little bit, but not like a lot where I can like see it, you know. I have a little bit of creases, but it's nothing too serious, you know. Obviously, yeah, concealer is gonna crease. I honestly feel like it would be a good investment in them, so like purchasing them and everything, because it is a really nice concealer, and there isn't a lot of product. Like for example, my Too Faced concealer versus my Jeffree Star Magic concealer, there's more product on the Too Faced than the Jeffree Star one, but at the same time, you are getting good quality, so it's, you know, a good deal. Plus, Too Faced is $29, and then Jeffree is $22, so it's not so bad. If it was like $29 or, you know, more, then it would be maybe an issue, but at the end of the day, you're still getting good quality and high-end makeup. So go to your local Morphe or go online and then get your shade and everything. Sorry, I suck at vlogs. I can't really vlog at school. Like, I mean, I could, but you know, I gotta study, so. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Ring the bell button, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.
I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop.